why. Thank you. You guys look awesome. Very Jefferson-ish.
You know?
Yeah.
You know, when you like think of Bindi and Derek, you're like, Jeffersons.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. First thing
First thing you think of.
Yeah, and let's talk about that because, I mean, I'm sure you talked about it to death. I mean, just the late switch on the song and everything.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like, we had like this whole, big production concept going on, some TV theme night, and then just last minute we got thrown a curveball, and so we were just like, oh, okay, okay.
What? Yeah.
Right, but here's one thing about you guys are so positive. Is there a way? Obviously, you 32, which is really remarkable with the amount of time you had to learn to dance. But could you turn this to maybe like a future dance with the Jetsons, maybe?
Oh yeah. Actually, it's funny you say that because I always say like life doesn't happen to you, it happens for you, and this happened for a reason because as we were doing certain things, and then we had to abandon that idea. I was like, well, maybe I want to use that for something else later on, but with a different piece of music, which would actually be better. So we have some ideas.
Watch out!
We have
There's some cool things going on.
Now, Bindi, of course, we've talked all season about just how amazing your attitude is. You made us fall in love with you, honestly. But with something like this, did you ever have a moment that, Derek said you picked up the choreography like that, where did you ever doubt yourself?
I think that for me this is so completely new and totally different that I am the first one to say that I am nervous before every single time before I go out there. I am nervous, and Derek is so lovely. He's like calm and strong, but it's kind of those nerves, and I think that that's a good thing, and that's all part of it. This week was a little bit crazy. We had a lot of things happening, but at the end of the day you just have to have fun, and you have to be in it for the right reasons and enjoy every second, and that's what we chose to do.
Obviously, and you see it on the dance floor. So now, what dance are you guys dancing next week? We know the theme, most memorable year.
Yeah, we're gonna dance contemporary. The reason why I chose contemporary is because I just didn't want any like limitations. I want to be able to like choreograph a dance that we don't have any boundaries. We're not confined to sort of a style or lifts or anything like that. We can just do whatever is right and it was authentic and wherever we feel. So
very appropriate with the theme, of course, and the show's about moments, and absolutely it's definitely in play there. But let's get to some fan questions. Keep it light and fun.
Keep fan. Let's go, fans.
All right. This is from Cat I Am.
Cat I
Am asked both of you. We'll start with Derek. What best animal represents Bindi and why? Love from Australia. She's an Aussie.
That's a good question. What animal? Because we've talked about this with Derek.
An echidna.
An echidna! Oh, thank you so much!
What's echidna?
An echidna. Tell them, Bindi.
They are so special. They're these little spiky creatures. They're like kind of like a little pillow, and they have a long nose and a long tongue, but they're really unusual because they're monotremes, which means that they're egg-laying mammals, and there's only two kinds of monotremes in the world. One is the echidna, and the second one is the platypus. So they're really unique, super cute. You have to be careful because they are a bit spiky, but they are adorable.
So you're cute and spiky.
See, that's what I'm saying. She's rare, she's cute, but she's got a spiky side to her.
Watch out.
Nice. And last question. Well, actually, how would you describe Derek? What animal is he?
We already talked about this.
We did.
What am I? I'm a wedge-tailed eagle.
A wedge-tailed eagle. You'll have to Google it. Wedge-tailed eagle, they're beautiful. When you look at a wedge-tailed eagle, they kind of look like Derek, but what's so incredible about them, it's a compliment, like it's a really good thing. They're very strong birds, and when you watch them, they are so strong, but they move so beautifully, and I think that really represents Derek. I mean, he's a really tough guy, a strong guy, but at the same time, you watch him dance and you just go, wow. How does that happen? So
wedge-tailed eagle.
Watch out. Wedge-tailed eagle. And echidna.
And echidna.
Yeah.
All right, but better yet, we know him as Team Crikey. I think I got it.
You got it, Crikey!
But you got to keep them here. So on the count of three, you want to buzz them later?
1, 2, 3.
Buzz you later!